Raise, 2,000.
With Peter, I mean.
Tom Dwan raises it up. Oh, with ace-queen this time. Legitimate hand.
You know, just whatever
Raise.
standard.
You get a re-raise from Patrik, and this is the second 3-bet of the match, both of them from Patrik Antonius.
Queen down of clubs. He's actually technically dominated right now, but he's got position on Tom Dwan.
Mike, he was saying he wanted to use frozen paintballs.
Frozen paintball.
Pass.
I don't think we'll see a 4-bet, but we could.
Cool.
No, just a call. We're too deep for a 4-bet there.
Heads up between the heavyweights.
King, 3, 10. Check or bet.
King 10-3 rainbow.
Well, both players flopped a gut shot, a jack for a straight, but of course that would put Tom Dwan in the driver's seat.
Yeah, jack would be an absolutely awful card for Antonius, but he might not. We might not get there.
I was going to say, he's reaching for his chips. This is actually a pretty tough call for Tom Dwan, especially from a player like Patrik Antonius has already showed strength pre-flop by re-raising.
11,000.
That's a little more than 2/3 of the pot.
Problem is, even with that 1 overcard, even if you hit your ace, you don't know if you're good.
Yeah, that's true too. That's the other problem. Be surprised if we see anything but a fold here from Tom Dwan, but you know, sometimes these guys will float a flop in this kind of situation.
When you say float, what do you mean?
Well, when you float a flop, is basically when you're calling to bluff another street. So you may not have anything, but if you think you can take the other player off of his hand, sometimes you do that. Usually you see a float in position, though. Tom Dwan out of position this time.
Check.
Well, the check from Dwan over to Antonius.
Check.
Oh
there's a
my
jack.
gosh. Wow. That elusive jack.
Oh, and that's the card. That's the gin card. Both players make their straight.
We're going to definitely see fireworks here. That's for sure.
Antonius has far from the nuts, though, right now. Doesn't have the nut straight, and there's also a paired board out there.
Yeah, I don't think that'll save him, though. The stack sizes were a lot deeper than this. That might save him, but the stack sizes aren't deep enough for him to get away from this. If Durr leads at this pot, we're going to see a big raise from Patrik Antonius, and then an all-in or a call if he's already all-in from Durr. Yeah, I don't see how Patrik Antonius can get away from this, especially the way the hand came down.
Back over to Dwan.
I'd say he's going to bet around 25,000, 26, 27, something in there. Wants to bet as much as possible.
23,400.
There's the bet from Dwan.
I love it. 2/3 of the pot.
23,400.
Yeah, I think more times than not, you're going to take a chance this way this hand's come down. You're going to take a chance and raise here with Patrik Antonius' hand. Maybe something like almost a min raise. 50,000, 60,000, something like that from Patrik Antonius.
You're the pro, Robert, but I just don't see a raise here. I'm just wondering, if you raise, what kind of value are you going to get? What kind of hands will call you if you raise?
Well, believe it or not, you can get called by a lot of hands here. You can get called by ace-king. You can get called by king-jack. I mean, there's a lot of king-10. You might even get paid off by 2 queens. I don't know. 2 aces definitely going to get paid off. I think there's enough hands within Tom Dwan's range here that I've got to raise this like a vast majority of the time.
We'll see what Antonius does.
I mean, obviously I can see he shouldn't, but I'd be shocked if we didn't see a raise here.
Yeah, it looks like he definitely is going to raise. He's in your camp. There's the raise. It's a hefty one.
I call.
That's right.
Oh, wow, and just a call from Tom Dwan.
It's a quick call from Dwan. He's going to like what he sees.
Wow, I'm really surprised we didn't see an all-in from Tom Dwan there.
$183,700. Go over to Durr.
God damn, they're re-raising your under-the-gun raises with Queen 9. Maybe I should name this call Patrik instead of Durr.